So I've been on a bit of a Tuberose fragrance kick, and I blind bought Tubéreuse Criminelle by Serge Lutens, and I just received the package and we're going to unbox this. Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Eloise. I hope everyone is doing great. So if you guys have watched any of my videos, you might be able to tell that I went through a bit of a chypre fragrance kick, and I'm also into amber fragrances. Well, right now I'm in a tuberose fragrance kick, and I've been doing a lot of research on some tuberose fragrances. I own some. I have Frederic Malle's Cardinal Flower, of course. It's like a reference tuberose classic. I do not own Fracca, even though I did years ago. I don't own it right now. And I have been looking to add some other tuberose fragrances, but I'm really picky about the type of tuberose fragrance that I like. And the House of Serge Lutens, I really should make a video about the fact that it marks the part of my journey when I would say I went from designer fragrances into the world of niche. And I think a lot of people might have the same experience with the House of Serge Lutens. And I do own a nice handful of fragrances. Some of them are the OG bottles that have been discontinued. And so the house sort of has a certain place in my heart. And I recently added the amber fragrance, which I will review. And after watching Perris' review of Tubéreuse Criminelle and reading his review on his website, I became really interested and then just sort of got spontaneous and I blind bought this. Because blind buying is who I am and I have to be a little better about it. But I just received this and I thought that I would make a video and do an unboxing and give my first impressions. So sleek. I like how sleek the tall black bottles are. I don't have any of the Serge Lutens from this collection. Very sleek. I like this. And this will be the tallest bottle actually in my collection. So I'm not sure how this is going to fit into the size order. I have my bottles lined up in size and shape order. The cap is light, but it's snug. Okay, so let's spray this. Oh wow, this is a different take on tuberose. It's really mentholy and really green. I feel like the floral part of the tuberose is sitting behind this mentholy green veil. It's almost medicinal, like camphorous, and really dark and mysterious. And it smells really unisex, so it's not like a feminine, soft take on tuberose whatsoever. But I feel like I'm getting the tuberose coming through as it's drying down. This is nice. I really like this. It's really giving me like this mysterious, dark, magical sort of vibe with this tuberose peeking through with this like camphorous, almost medicinal, intoxicating smell to this. This is really interesting. I really like this. And it's developing into a little bit more of a floral fragrance as it's drying down right now. This is great. Oh, this was a successful blind buy. I like this. I can't wait to see what it's like as it continues to dry down. So I recently added this one to my collection, Perris Monte Carlo's Tuberose Absolue, which is an Extrait version of their tuberose fragrance. And this is a fantastic, beautiful take on tuberose. The tuberose in here, I feel, is similar to the tuberose in Cardinal Flower. And I will review this. I was wearing this for a few days last week and I'm really enjoying this fragrance. But I'm really liking this. This was a successful blind buy. I really like how this smells. And the more I'm smelling it, the tuberose is starting to come through and that camphorous, like mentholy medicinal aspect, it's subsiding. And this very, very like sensual, seductive tuberose is starting to come through. It's really a sexy fragrance. I like this. I can't wait to wear this more and review this fragrance. And I'm looking forward to see where the fragrance goes as it continues in its full dry down. It's really good. It's intoxicating and it's not overly floral. It's a bit different from the Tuberose in Tuberose Absolute and different from Frederick Mall's Cardinal Flower. This is a completely different take, but I'm really liking this. One that I also like is Meo Fusciuni's Odor 93. I came very close to pulling the trigger on that one. It was between that one and this, and I believe it's listed as a fragrance on Fragrantica smelling similar to this. Someone must have thought that they're similar. I don't know that I think they're similar, but I can see how they sort of do something a little similar with the Tuberose. The Tuberose is a little more floral and prominent in Odor 93. I can see slight similarities, but I think Odor 93 is a different take on Tuberose than this one. But this is definitely, I would say, a successful blind buy. This smells fantastic. It's different. It's a different Tuberose, and it's different from the ones that I have in my collection. So if you guys have gotten your nose on Serge Lutens' Tubéreuse Criminelle, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you have an opinion on this fragrance or on another Tuberose. I'm on a Tuberose kick and more than willing and happy to continue exploring. As usual, thank you for your comments and your support. Until next time, bye guys.